No problem, man. What's up? What's up? Just getting everything fired up. All right, this mix ought to do it for now. All right, I'm gonna do one last minute thing because that's my thing. And yeah, yeah, man. I've been seeing you having a lot of fun. Mittens, what the hell you want? All right, hopefully this isn't a stupid idea. Okay, no, the bulb's not hot. Cool, cool. Thank God for these new bulbs, right? Am I right, fellas? I'm old enough to remember when the bulb would burn you. Am I old yet? Am I an old man? Is it time I use my cane? Out fighting 5 wars, hot dog. So here is what I am doing right now to keep you in the loop. So hold on. I have to remember how to do this in the first place. Okay, let's add a new room. Yes, we'll call this the basement. We'll say basement area because I'm fucking clever. Alright, good stuff. Toggle basement area. Yes, yes, I see. There are no lights in this room. I see. Yes, I'm working on that. Okay, basement area. Add device. Here we go. A light. Yes. Smart pairing. No, I'm pretty sure it's just on. Because I can't turn it off. That's the problem. Shit. God damn, it's got here. Got it, man. Yeah. Man, I don't care if you don't feel like looking at Ozzy. I might have to do it manually. Because I can't turn the light off because it'll affect my roommate's room. Yeah, you cats sure are funny. Damn, this idea has to probably be postponed for now. I'll figure it out. I'll revisit this in a moment. I need a bev. Hold on. I can't stream without a bev, I'll die. Hmm. Oh, you know, I should try this ginger drink I made. Because this also has coconut water. That's a taste. It's chilled yet spiced. This can grow on me. You gotta get the bev. Can't operate without the bev. I can't function. I'm not a human being. Alright. Oh boy. I'll tell you. I feel it, man. My body is like, hey, bro. I'm like, hey, man. I'm tired. Me too, man. I can sleep for 50 years right now. Alright. Oh, good. Mini-Me was still plugged in. Excuse my fly impersonation. I'm thinking. Ah, no full screen. I mean, it's only 4 minutes. It's only 4 minutes. I'm gonna get up anyways once it's done. I'm printing out D rings for my coworker. She needs them for a little backpack she's making, and it took me all day to figure out, because we were trying to figure out what it was called. Because I was like, I could just print that, dude. Like I just do it like that. Just magic, bam! It just appears right before your eyes. And I was just out back, and I was looking up stuff, and I was actually still looking it up, and I was like, and I found it. He immediately messaged. I was like, D rings. You need D rings. I found them. Felt proud of myself. And now, that's what's printing right now. That is what is in the works. So recap. I'm going round robin with the moss. It was better that way to work from the edges in. Because, like I said, there's going to be some around here, obviously. And yeah, back here as well. Yeah, man, she's awesome. She's a very artistic person. She asked me if I was going to Katsucon, and I was like, in this economy? Had I had a slightly higher heads up, maybe, but Otakon is a definite. I'm just gonna go to Otakon for one day. I want to get a lay of the land. I want to check out the marketplace. I want to see what it looks like. See what the general scene is like. Like, I know what to expect, obviously, but things have changed as well. So I'm definitely curious. Because if I gauge things right, might try vending there one year. But then I'd have to get my stuff in order. That too, yes, that is tremendous. That is the big thing. That's pretty much going to be a little day trip anyways. I gotta whip out that app again. It's a great app called Spot Hero, I think it is. It's a parking app I use when I go down to DC and need parking for like late events. See if it comes in handy again a couple years later. I'll find a pretty choice parking spot because it's worth it. Well, it depends though. So I'm not familiar with the area Otakon even is in, so I can't say if it. But it's a damn good alternative. I'll say that. Damn good. Alright, let's turn you around, big boy. Continue my path of being the ultimate ninja warrior. Right, let me get some more moss up on this tree because I definitely messed up last time, I feel. And then I'll work my way, continuing, because I gotta add more here. Down around here. Tweezers. Alright, this is an okay mix. I'm not gonna lie, part of me kind of wanted no vocals. But it's gentle and chill enough, and I'm alright with that. Because I wanted chill, and I got it. Liquid D&B is normally chill anyways, so. And I needed chill today. Thank goodness for my playlist. Is this on backwards? It is, okay. Sorry, I had my headphones on backwards. I was like, why does this not feel natural? My muscles I was hesitating in operating. Is Mittens trying to get in my room? I'm like Mittens' BFF when the cousins aren't here. Don't get me wrong, I do like enjoy the attention I pet him and stuff, but I'm like, please. Like, he got a little too familiar today. I'm walking in my room, I got in home from work, and he's immediately behind me. I'm like, whoa! What's this? What's all this then? He said, I thought we were cool, bro. I was like, nah. You shed too much. I wear all black. I cannot. I refuse to deal with that. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? I think I was looking for a place for this. Because I wanted it out of my way. I might have skipped a couple steps. Yeah, I just wanted it out of the way. Alright. Game on. I gotta mess with him with the cat sumo toy some more. See if he'll engage and wrestle with it. Maybe it's gotta smell like me more or something before. Cause he wasn't as like playful with it at first. His little growls and meows were they sounded more aggravated than playful to me. I'm not a cat person, so I cannot truly tell. But it'd be 100% with you. Like, I'm still learning, alright? I am not a cat person. Alright? I'm just stating this for the absolute record. Like, I had to clarify that to my friend because she was like, I think she asked like, do I hate cats or something about cats, and I was just like, I tolerate them. I may not be a cat person through and through, but I can appreciate their quirks in there and just them in their entirety. I can appreciate them. However, I still prefer dogs. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy how low key cats are, and realistically, I would love to have a cat and a dog, but dog first. That's just the order of things. So, for the books, cats are alright. However, bork, alright? Like, you don't know how bad I want to pet the neighbor's dog. They got a cute little Yorkie. Looks just like Rambo. His barks may not sound like him, but damn, does he look 1-to-1. I gotta go visit Teddy. It's been a while. I'm so tired. I'm so tired, boss. I'm not gonna have that damn shedding problem again. I gotta figure out though how, because how I want to go about having videos made for my stuff, because I know it's gonna be a bitch to sift through like 2-hour videos, which is why I'm like preferring to do shorts than a whole video right now, because I want to make sure I'm compensating him like properly for his work and also staying within a reasonable budget for me as well, especially with overtime slowing up. So, still brainstorming that. I don't want to go about all that jazz. That's right. Get that bonus today. I mean tomorrow, and that's all going to the motherfucking credit card. Almost there, gang. Almost there. Can't wait till I see a big fat fucking 0 on that credit. I'm just gonna like flip off the app. Just hold my phone and just like this. I feel so proud of myself. And never let it happen again. I'm trying. I'm trying. Okay, I got it. I feel like that fucking helicopter guy in GTA 3. I'm trying. I'm trying. And he sounded so desperate. Yeah. I don't know how that felt. I got scared for a sec. The shadow of the extruder made it look like it was dragging the print. My heart kind of skipped a beat. I was about to be like, God damn it. How? Something so simple, so small. Which, after this, what I'm printing, I'm going to go again attempt the poop shoot. Because it did turn out pretty decent, but that one big fuck up really ruined it, unfortunately. And it's such a bummer, but I'm really hopeful, because that means if that doesn't happen again, it should come out great. I really need that poop shoot. I'm really trying to stop letting plastic fall behind this printer, because I know how I have to get it. But it's finished. Hooray! Hooray! It's finished. Let's give a hearty hoorah! Don't. Even though I did name it The Forge. I feel like Forge from X-Men. Eating like a tech bro loser, got a protein bar or a Red Bull. Holy shit, dude. You're like you're one internship into trying to convince me that ketamine is good for me if I wish to excel in the tech world. Oh my god! And an extraction shooter. Huh. Yeah. Wow, I really like this chocolate color filament. Oh, What? No, I'll fucking update it later. Like, so help me. You update without my permission. I'm getting the whip. I passed the poop chute. Passed it again. Now, if I pass it a third time, oh shit, which one is the one I'm printing out? Ooh, that's a good question, fellas. I forgot. I think? I don't think it was this one. You know, I'm gonna try it anyways, whatever. On what may. Fucking explodes. Alright, here we go. Nothing crazy. My coworker requested some D-rings. And they're done. I really like them. Alright. Let me just put them in a spot that I won't forget. Better yet, I'll put them in my jacket pocket now. I always wear to work. Oh. Alright. There we go. Hold on, I gotta take a picture and show her, actually. Before I, all that. Ta-da! Alright, now back in the pocket they go, and back to work I go. And a sip of my bev, and we roll. Bev check. Bev check. Jacket's got a Red Bull. I got my concoction, I'll call it. That's so crazy. You don't really taste the spice until, like, after. Like, the coconut is a little prominent. Maybe I needed to shake it up better. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm gonna have an arsenal of great ice cold drinks for summer. Just want to make sure I stay prepared, especially on my hikes and stuff. I actually had a very daring plan to not hike exactly, but train at the dam, do some walking. I should do some laps up and down. I had, like, at least on the weekend, at least, like, maybe do it once a month or some shit. I don't know. It's kind of tempted. See how it goes. See how I feel. Feeling gutsy, I'll say that. Alright, let's cover this up. Over here. Oh shit. I might have to yeah. Oh, I don't even. What the fuck? Okay, it was glued. Alright. I thought for a second that it wasn't, and I was about to be completely. I was about to say, guys, am I in the Twilight Zone? So, like, how did it stay there that entire time? It didn't budge. It didn't move. Not. Did I always correct it and never. And just blacked out every time I did it? I got 1, 2, plenty questions that I hope I get a coherent answer to. At least coherent enough for me to understand. Alright, I should probably try to remove this glue. Or heat it up, stuff it in there. Oh fuck, oh fuck. I lost grip so fast. This decision may not be the smartest. I'm still gonna try. Because it goes like right here. Oh shit. I knew it wasn't the best. Wait. Yes, there it goes. Now it's the best idea. I'll just like paint it and it'll look fine. Trust me, bro. Ciao. Sorry, I can't give you guys the best angles here, but don't worry, it looks great. It was just the tiny. It was a tiny log next to the other log that I had to repair real quick. I really feel like I owe you guys more angles with this shit, though. I really do. Like something closer on the table. Like, yeah, you got the outer, but also something closer. I feel. Still figuring that out. Give me some time. Also, not trying to stress the computer too much. Like, this computer is pretty reliable, but trust me, I'm aware of its limits. I am nigh acutely aware of its limits. Like I said, hell, the fucking studio PC is actually stronger than my PC. What's crazy is because I do plan on upgrading soon. Oh, what joy. Oh, what joy. Well, not like soon. It's like not... It's not written soon. If it's written down, that means it's happening soon. And that's not written down. So it's not happening anytime soon. But it's definitely a thought because I definitely do want my computer to run a little better. But it runs okay for now, so, you know. Oh boy. Oh man. You know what? I'm gonna leave that at work. I was gonna give one of my bitching stories about work. Not about like someone specifically, but I was like, you know what? I don't feel like bitching about work right now. I'm home. I'm here. What do I gain bitching about work right now? Not a fucking dime, that's what. I think I need to add a little bit more moss here. It's too angular. Now, hills can be a little angular, but not around here. Oh shit. Tiny little fragments of the print got in there. It kind of works. I'll take it. Alright, let's keep it moving. I definitely want to... Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking about thrift stores. I think I might want to check out another one. Not in... I'll probably say... Yeah, I'm going to save it. I planned on hanging out with a buddy weekend after next. Hang out and do some crafting shit. It's been a while since we hung out. Do some crafting shit, maybe a collab or something. It's been a while since I saw the dude. So I figured it was high time to hang out. Have a pretty good time. Also, if anyone cares or remembered, I remember bitching about this guy selling some pretty cool Gundam parts I wanted on eBay, and that fucker actually sold it. It actually sold, dude. It's not there anymore. I'm pissed. And I'm not gonna lie, once that realization came, I had this like very, very prominent urge to hit him in the back of the head with a 2x4 in the back of an alley. Like it was like well, congratulations, your stubbornness paid off. Now here's your consequences. You know, that's how I was feeling at that very moment. But then I was like, you know what? Whatever. I just didn't want to pay $40. That's all. That's all. Like, because looking at all the parts, I was like, a lot of this stuff is broken, which is what I wanted mostly of anywho. But, that one tank part I wanted. One tank part. Because I was gonna effectively, what was it? I was going to effectively treat it like Armored Core. I'm just gonna start acquiring scrap Gundam, and then I was gonna put them together. I was gonna fucking go the distance with them, dude. Like make a cool ass mech. I'm talking even adding lights if it's so feasible, kind of deal. Like, treat it like Armored Core or something. But that's my idea with wanting to get Gundams. But I'm saving that for later. I'm not trying to spend too much money. Excuse me. Right now. But that's another big plan I have. Also, it just seems like so much fun. Just too much fun. What I really need to watch more of too are those crafting videos where people will turn something into something. Like someone turned this telephone into a mech, and I was enamored. I was like, whoa, that's pretty rad. The more I listen to this mix, the more I want to listen to a different mix. But I can't put my finger on it yet. Huh. Oh. I kinda wanna do that. We kinda wanna do that. Figuring out where I want to put this. I think I figured out where I want to put it. Surgical incision. I gotta go see what. Oh, perfect. Actually, that's actually cool. Because now I had a cool idea. Because of this, for this to be blocked. Oh, you guys can't even see shit because of the angle. My bad. Here we go. This guy. Finally found a place for him. Pretty much, I wanted it to lean somewhere, and as soon as I did it this way, it looked like it was kind of blocking the entrance, and I was like, oh, it could be like a hidden spot, kind of. So yeah, not saying I'm gonna like completely rehaul the whole damn thing to make it look more hidden, but kind of like it's in, you know, it's in there. It's in the woods. You gotta find it. Word of mouth, or you know, you stumble upon it, then never return. Yes, the smart option. Oh. What I also need to for the other camera is a boom arm. Kind of want to make sure it sits in a decent spot, because honestly, what I probably could do is change boom arm. So the one that this current camera is sitting on is always in a fixed position. So if I get another boom arm, that'll be great, because then I'll have to make sure it's flexible though. So for the up close camera, it'll be fixed more so, and then the other one will be more of a free hand. I can move that around more. Okay, yeah, I think I can roll with that. I might mess around with that idea Thursday. I don't want it to interfere with stream. Hey, what's up? What's up, Mango? You've come at the prime time. I hope you're happy with the results. God damn, this is turning out quite nice. Oh, looks like I do need to add some more moss. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I gotta add some more moss. You guys can't see it well. Hold on. Move this shit around. Where the tweezers are, pointing next to this, oh, can't see for shit. Brightness. There we go. Angle. There we go. This one. This log right here. There's some moss that needs to go around it. And it's going to be a little tricky. Man, I don't know what I want to eat. I kind of want some tomato soup. I've been craving it for a while. At the same time, I don't want to eat anything too heavy before bed, because then I'm going to want a grilled cheese sandwich. But I'm not going to want just any grilled cheese sandwich. It's got to have bacon in it. And then I'm probably going to have waffles for dessert. Looks like something was supposed to go there. Where this hole is. Can't remember what. Oh, it was the tree, I think. No. Whatever it was, it's no longer here. Half sandwich, half soup. Oh, you know what? That actually gave me an idea. It actually makes me want to make a bread bowl soup now. Oh, damn, that sounds fucking great. Oh, dude, that sounds so good. Oh, that sounds so good. Oh, damn it. That sounds exactly what I would love right now. Casses. Oh, I think it already... Wait, I think I know why it's fucked up. For fuck's sakes, if that's tree supports, I'm gonna lose it. Ah, I think those are tree supports. I don't like it. I don't like it. Whatever, I'll see what happens. But if it fails again, I know what to blame. Tree supports. I'm just building a case against my friend, so I can show the jury. Exhibit A to motherfucking Z. We're gonna be here a while. So for anyone who got jury duty for this case, I'm sorry. Oh god, and my stomach's growling. And it was like one of those deep growls too, where it sounds like a fucking creature. It's also because I've been packing lighter for lunch, which is kind of the main idea. But the issue is, well, I mean, it's not exactly an issue, but so I've been getting home slightly consistently around 3:40-ish, and it's pretty cool. I normally kind of jump straight into the shower, and I'm out by like 4:10. I'm washing my hair. Well, I mean, I wouldn't be streaming if I were washing my hair, because then I have to be under the dryer. But let's see. I get out the shower. I just hang out and smoke in the sunroom for, honestly, until it's time to stream. Just relaxing. That's it. I'm just relaxing, decompressing from work. And normally it's like, if I do make something to eat, it does take up pretty much all the time I want to like sit and relax. So then it's like I'll probably decide to eat after stream, and if I do, it'll be small. But the way my stomach is growling, I don't think it's gonna be small, Scoob. Jacket's playing a game, so they're probably like tuned half in and out. My stream is like the perfect lurk vibes, so I don't mind. Because I mean, I'm a lurker on Twitch too, so I understand. It's just, look, keep fucking talking. Just keep rambling. Every once in a while, they'll tune back in. Oh shit, he's spitting. Alright, be back. Alright, and moving on. Making wonderful progress on this. I am just ecstatic with how it's turning out. That's the only way I can really say. And I haven't painted it yet, mind you. I have yet to paint. That's the other thing. You think it looks great right now? Oh, just you wait. Because I'm probably going to whip out the airbrush for this. There's a very high chance. And if I do, well, should I? I'm going to have to make some preparations beforehand. Fuck. Because I actually, after this attempt at the poop shoot, I'll probably do that. I have to print out a thing so I can clean it properly. And also not fucking gas the whole fucking house with cleaner accidentally. Because you can't properly ventilate your room yet. Oh, the blunders. As soon as I realized that, oh, that's not good. Smelt it as soon as I came back from the sunroom. Like, from the sunroom, immediately just, oh, that's not good. It was because I was spraying the cleaner on cardboard, completely unaware. Like, not even the fan and the window being open trying to push it. It just wasn't enough to, like, yeah, I know, but hear me out. I was also, like, spraying on it because I was testing it out. Just pass out and miss my goal. Well, thankfully, I had foresight. Okay? Say what you want, but I'm a responsible stoner, okay? I immediately rectified the issue, okay? That was a very dire situation. Like, that was not something to sneeze at per se. I just like, oh, it was a quiet realization of I need to do this now. I have to remove this. Felt really silly realizing that, but I'll bring it back in because I actually like some of the stuff I painted on it. Jacket actually told me to do like a graffiti diorama when they saw it, and I was like, damn, that actually sounds cool. A graffiti diorama. Or at least a diorama with graffiti. Oh, yeah, I'll pull. I'll bring it in. Maybe when I do my stretch break here in 10 minutes or so. Make sure to stretch. This is also for me, or rather, it's all for me. Like, if you don't stretch, hey, look, man, that's on you. For me, I'm stretching. I'm stretching over here. That's if Mr. Fantastic was from That's if he was from New York. Hey, I'm stretching over here. Get out of my way. It shouldn't have been as funny. Oh shit. No, that's mean. That's mean. I wouldn't ask them to say that. Huh? Oh yeah, I have to remember to get that message off. No more 10-hour shifts. Not gonna lie, it feels pretty good knowing I can get some extra sleep. Feels pretty good. I'm actually shocked. It looks okay. I'm just gonna have to trust it. It's 3 hours, by the way. So this is it will not be finished. It will not before stream. It will rock and roll until I'm going to bed, and I'm just gonna look at it and be like, well, because honestly, I've been opting out of printing something when going to sleep. It's like, while I don't mind it, I'll go to sleep. But sometimes when I'm like sitting there in the lull of night, felt like if I wake up to piss, you're just kind of going back to sleep. Just hearing it, sometimes it does distract me a little bit, and I would prefer to remove that even a little bit. Wait, is that a shrimp? Oh yeah, it is a shrimp. Can you be one too? How many? Wait, what's that? No, that's a flamingo song. I fucking love that song. I'm afraid the screen will get muted if I play it, but I love it. I remember I remember this one time at work. I listened to that non-stop. This is when I was working in sanitation overnight, and I just on repeat. just rocking that shit, cleaning, just doing my shit. And then the night was over. I mean, those nights were something, I'll say that. Just the late night conversations. They were fun. I'll tell you, overnight is a whole nother world, though. I will tell you that. Like, it is a whole nother world out there. Like, phew. Young me was like, yeah, man, this is nothing. Until they were just like, yeah, bro, now we're gonna be bullshit. And I'm like, oh, wait, this is bullshit. Like, good God. Just remembering. It sucked, dude. Always being asleep during the day. And then being off in the middle of the week was so fucking weird. What the hell is that? What is that? Tiny little... Oh, it's a piece of the plastic. I mean, yeah, worker 2319. Yeah. I had, even then, though, I had ambitions to craft. They were just way more. It was just low key. It wasn't like I ultimately did wish to pursue it. I just never again. I just never gave it time I should have. Wow, I'm shocked. It's actually, oh my god, the poop shoot is actually printing, guys. Because I knew after that other attempt, because it didn't look bad. It didn't look bad at all. So I'm not surprised. But the fact that one support kind of fucked up over there, we're gonna find out if that's a make or break. We're gonna find out real soon. I'll just reheat the glue when I'm ready to add the moss over here. Feels like a cool thing to say. You know what? While I'm here, let's fix this. It's time. Like, I'm looking at it, and I'm tired of looking at it. I am displeased with how it looks. Alright, it's free. Now, let's try this. See, that's so much better. Alright, and all I gotta do is follow the damn train. Fuck. Oh my god, all I had to do was follow the train. Even though that big, like, glob of glue is a eyesore, admittedly. So unprofessional. Ugh. Excuse me. Yeah, no wonder why it's gonna take 3 hours. It's gotta be all intricate for those tree supports. I swear. I'm gonna hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Here's the decider. 8-ball. Do I stop this and use the correct supports, the one God chosen? Hold on, give me a second. What do you mean you can't predict now? All right, I'll try back in 10 minutes. Here, I got a timer. I got a timer. I'll come back in 10 minutes. We'll ask it in 10 minutes, okay? And look at that. It's time to stretch anyways. Whee! Oh, boy. Alright, I have to say, Poop Shoot looks a little smaller than I thought, but I had to remember. Did have to shrink it a bit. I sure hope it'll fit. Oh, boy. I wonder if the grocery store's still open. I can go buy some sweets. I'm sure it'll be open at 7, right? I'm certain it'll be open at 7 still. It's just up the street. Up the road from me. I think I'm gonna do that, dog. I'll tell you. Sometimes. Holy shit. It had the opposite effect. What if that was their plan all along? What if you see a stunt guy just fall asleep mid-stunt because the Red Bull made him sleepy? Now, how was he already, like, so sleepy already? I don't know. How his adrenaline didn't kick in? Maybe the Red Bull rewired his shit. That's all I got. Oh. No one told me I didn't full screen the thing. I should have told myself realistically, but that's okay. There you go. It's full screen now. Poop Shoot. It's being printed out in the chocolate because it's poop. Actually, now I kind of want to print Poop Johnson in this color. Damn it. I mean, this is cool, but it's dark. But that's chocolate. Like, this is dark chocolate. I want chocolate. Oh yeah, I freed Poop Johnson, by the way. In case you guys didn't know, he's free. He dangles. And he sits in the cup that I designed. Well, he sometimes do. Sometimes he, Sorry, buddy. There you go. Alright. Ugh. Just need to get my legs stretched for a quick moment. Get the blood going. Flowing. growing, throwing, sowing. Growing, knowing. Hold on, I got more. The cup should be a toilet. I mean, I could just print out a toilet for all that, dude. For all that, I might as well just print them out. Oh my god, wait, that's wait. That works better. That works so much better because I had an idea with Poop Johnson. Okay, I wanted to make a cannon that Poop Johnson can be launched out of, and as soon as you mentioned toilet, I figured it'd be better to make a toilet and then put a spring in there. I don't know how it's going to be activated yet. That's to be ironed out later. Yeah, just have them get launched out. Just I think that'd be funny. All right, back in your pseudo toilet. His legs dangle. Don't worry, he's alive, I swear. He's just taking a nap. His government mandated nap. He's totally not sedated. Totally didn't use a combination of elephant and whale tranquilizers. With a super dose of NyQuil. What's a super dose? I don't fucking know. I don't know what consists of a super dose. I just know it's a super dose. Look, the guys in R&R don't. I don't tell the guys in R&R to give me the details. I tell them to get me results. Sorry, R&D. I guess it doesn't matter really. Sorry, I just realized I kind of had a little blunder here. But not a horrendous blunder, but just a blunder. So instead of gluing that bush down first, I should have finished this hill. But I can just heat the glue up again, so... Ain't no biggie B. Until it is a biggie. Then, well, I'm gonna have to figure it out, man. How am I gonna figure it out exactly? We leave that problem in God's hands. Now, how is exactly leaving it in God's hands going to solve my problems? We'll just have to stay tuned and find out. Ah! Not enough moss where I needed it. I'm trying to avoid the spot where I glued first accidentally. Actually, hold on. Might be time to strike still. It is. The iron was still hot. Had to smite it. Not just strike. I had to smite it. The smiting is what I do best. Huh? Poor God. Start drinking water jacket? Oh. Yeah, Jack. Took me a minute. Yeah, see that? That support is bothering me. Every time it works on the supports, because it makes a certain sound when it goes in a circular motion. Every time I turn back. And one time I'm going to turn back and this shit's fucked. And I'm just going to sit there and be like, what the fuck? I wasted X amount of time. And all I got was shit. Shit. Shit, I tell you. I got shit. I was not expecting shit. Wow, this looks wonderful. I've got a couple of ideas too here. I'm gonna experiment with. All right, go crazy, go crazy. You might think it egregious. I think it just enough. Hey, go stupid. Oh shit! You know, I actually realized I was in the middle of sending a text and totally did not send that text. Phone's not in my pocket. We were chatting about concept art designs for libraries. And we were talking about like a labyrinth. So yeah, that sounds like a really cool idea, but fucking drawing that? Shit, dog. That's a lot. And here I am actually still thinking about drawing it because now that I had a pretty clear vision of it, I'm like, damn, that's possible. Damn, that actually sounds really cool. It reminds me of the Great Kubal Library in Final Fantasy 14, as a matter of fact. I'm sick of this, Grandpa. I'm sick of this damn glue. It's gonna look so fucking awesome once the paint goes down, dude. You don't know. You actually don't know. It's going to transform right before your eyes once the paint goes down. Alright, I need to add some more moss. I'll give you guys a little more a better look at things now. The proper angle. Hold on. There you go. There you go. A little on the hold on. Turn that down a bit. There you go. Like, doesn't it just look alive? Like, it pains me. Why? Because I want to add more stuff to it. I'm talking like adding a bird, you know, somewhere, but I'll just keep it like so for now. Ooh, boy. Let's kick it in. Ah, man, it looks so cool. That just. I'm just enamored. Hold on. Should I add a ball to this? It's gonna be a pretty big tree. I don't mind it. I don't feel like making another one. Be 110% with your boss. It's not in the cards. Maybe here. Maybe actually. Mhm. Yeah, maybe. Let me add some more moss back here. Still looking a little bare. Well, actually, maybe I'll wait. I want to wait till I actually start painting too. I know the paint's gonna definitely help make some things look a little more official. Know what I mean? Like I have to always remember that too. The cardboard is still throwing it off, but once the paint goes down and the color is set, it'll be like, oh, now I see. I'm sorry, tree. Like, I'm trying to get this string to go away, dude. It's not working. Okay, it worked. It took a bit. Also, that roll of chocolate filament I got, it's small. It's a small roll, so I know that this print's gonna eat so much, and if it fails again, so help me. Or if it just fails in general and it's because of that damn support, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I'm not gonna feel encouraged to print out another one. I'm trying to be conscious of what color things get printed in, just so I can make what I got last, so I can save some money for now. Hold on to what I got. Huh? Oh, hoop shoot. Mm. Believe it or not, guys, it's almost time to paint. Now I'm just gonna go up and I gotta touch up the trees a bit. Make sure everything that needs to be glued down is glued down. You know, see, like this guy right here. See, I'm gonna do a glue check. Make sure everything is secured. You know, quality inspection. I feel like I kind of could have done better on the angling for that, but we're gonna let that rock. Alright, too much vocals now. It was okay at first, but now it's too much. Wait, this might be a different mix anyways. It has been an hour. The other one was only an hour. Yeah, that looks better. Back of it, the back of the tent back here, looks so much better. Like that. Oh my god! Oh my god! It blends in so good. It blends in so good. You can still see the pegs for the tents sticking out too. A neat feature. It's necessary. Not this one though. This one's actually kind of. Hold on. And a rescue mission here. What's there? Don't worry, buddy. I see you. Man, you love to see it come together. Blech. Excuse me. Yeah, I can tell you, I'll definitely be painting next week. I can assure you that much. Maybe even tomorrow, depending. While I get everything sorted out down here. I'll tell you, I'm excited to paint. Like I don't know what you guys are, but I'm excited to bring out the paint, and I'm going to be double excited if I get this airbrush cleaner situation sorted just in time too. It's going to play a big part because I get to try out my. Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! I have to print out these split cups. Pretty much, cup, they're cups, but with like it's split for different, Oh shit, I got an Axe 8-ball too, but the different sections to mix paint. I want to try that out. I gotta print the cups still, cause I can debut my new paint cups too, the ones that don't leak. All right, here I go. I got an Axe 8-ball again. All right, 8-ball. Do I stop this and work with the proper? What the fuck are they called again? Supports that. This motherfucker's giving me the runaround. Said ask again later. Fuck all that. Another 10 minutes. I will be back promptly. I can't believe it. The 8-ball is literally stalling me. You can't stall for 3 hours. It can't stall for 3 hours. It knows. It's only delaying, telling me yes, stop the print, and use normal supports. I can't believe it. I can't. I'm just astonished. We're 2 for 2 now. I feel some type of way. I do. Because if we're 3 for 3, for its sake, we better not be 3 for 3. Let's put it that way. There you go. See more of that, less of me. Oh shit. I really gotta be careful. Okay. I think I can move on to the trees. Thinking about covering this up down here, but I'm really trying to hold out for the paint to see how it looks, how I feel. I'll still have the glue gun handy just in case. Normally, I like to do things bit by bit, meaning I want to make sure I'm done with a tool and can put it away or some shit. The hot plate fell on my foot and it slightly spooked me. So I was like, wait, is that a cat? How did a cat get in here? But it's like, wait, no. That's right. Almost forgot about it. Can't wait to use that too. this up. Touch up here. A little bit over here, more of this corner. Ought to do some justice to that. Okay, this wasn't really working out for now. That's better. You see that? You can see that. You can see it better if I had to brighten this up more. Oh yeah. Right, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Looking good. Yep, it's turning out quite nice. Can't say the same for that one. Oh shit, actually wait. I think that one tree support fixed itself. I think it's fixed. I think this print's gonna succeed, guys. I think the 8-ball was stalling me for me to realize that on my own. I think it, yeah. I think it's gonna make it, guys. My fears, my doubts quelled. Ah, damn. God, this looks so cool. But it looks so much better if I had more stuff to add to it. I might just make a bacon and egg sandwich instead. Now that I'm thinking about cooking bacon, I'll see how I feel in 30 minutes. Oh wait, this hot plate's still on my foot. Have I showed you guys my hot plate? This old vintage thing. This old bitch. It's okay, it works. And plugged the sucker in and figured it out. By figured it out, I mean I just figured out that it works, not how to operate it, which I did actually take a moment to figure that out. So I guess I did. Because now I'm just like thinking about, you know what I could do? It might seem a little last minute, but I'm willing to try because trying new things is cool. If I think I used up that whole thing, didn't I? Oh damn, I probably did. Thought I had more. I thought I had more time. Please, please. Alas, he had no more time. Many such cases. Fuck. I didn't want to. Grab a whole nother. Oh, damn, I really used up all of it, didn't I? Shit. I mean, look where it went. I mean, it speaks for itself. Alright, I'll have to take another one. Or at least take a chunk. I don't need that. Now, you might be thinking, I thought this tree ball loving son of a bitch was over with making tree balls. And I am. But I had another thought that occurred to me. These are great for making tree balls. These will be wonderful for making natural formations. Just as wonderful when it comes to natural formations in and on the ground. Now, this is slightly bigger than what I wanted for this spot, I'll admit. For this corner under this tree. You can be. Oh no, you can see it right here. Okay. Nice and soft, like a carpet. But yeah, so that's my thought process, and I think this size, yep, that's it. So I'm just gonna glue this sucker down, and then I'm gonna add moss on top. That's wrong. And then add moss on top, and or we're gonna split. Yeah, add moss on top and go from there. See how it looks. Because then I wouldn't have to rely on this, or I could still do the stacking technique. It looks like I could use this to supplement the stacking technique, though. That's what it seems like. Alright. Then just gonna lay down a bunch of glue. Kill that string. Attack! Attack! Some of you may die. You knew what you were signing up for. No one said speaking for the trees was an easy task, alright? Yep, that works. I like it. Let's just remove all this extra as well. Ah! Wow, that worked wonderfully. That worked wonderfully. I might do it a couple more times. High chance. Very high chance. Like, pretty elevated compared to others. At least like here. Here's definitely elevated. That's not a good angle to show you guys the height. The difference in height was not a good angle. Just know that it's bigger. Get some moss on this tree, and then get that tree on, then you're fine, right? You're not gonna come out. Even though you're twisting, you shouldn't do that. I think, is that, hold on, is that a tracing over there, or is that, it's not, okay. But yeah, there is. Yeah, I gotta get this, fill in this little spot here. I'm sure I can pull it off. You know who you talking to? The guy who can pull it off. That's who. Now without any ammo. This shelf has been a pain more than a boon. Because I have to figure out why the rails don't connect fully. That'd be a fun project. Fixing this little shelf. But do I really want to commit to that right now? That's the question. I was gonna say, where are my boys? Where are my tweezers? Nice. Oh, you know what I could do for that bulb? I could probably configure it on a different lamp before connecting it there, I think. Unless it doesn't work. Sorry, thinking about one thing while doing a whole nother other thing. That bulb I got came in. Wish I had this idea in mind sooner. Dang. Actually, it may not be too late. Because what if I put it here? Because then by doing that... See? Then that just really makes me want to like kind of surround this in something. Because then if I do that, it makes it look like a little entrance leading here. But I think we're going to hold off on that and just leave it like this. This is nice as is. Very nice. Alright, well, which one of you guys are getting put on the stake? Too big. Oh, that's the printer. Crazy. I love it. Yeah, I can believe it. I would not put it past them. Cause I'd be feeling like they do that at work at my job too. I would not put it past them to put signal jammers around the building. If they think they slick, they think they slick. A nice impromptu integrity test. I mean, your ass sit there and say, "Yeah, I'm working every day this month." Okay, man, take care of yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna need that vacuum. Actually, let me whip it out now. I want to see something as far as the cleanup process goes with all this. Now the question is, where did I? Here we go, right behind me. Damn. Oh yeah, they got some signal jammers for sure. Who the fuck was that? Who? Where'd you come from? Ah, I'm sitting here genuinely perplexed, not memorizing where things went. Man, that was a that was a very fun mini mental roller coaster as I frantically begin to scan the entire diorama. Where? Like, identify yourself. As if it could talk. Alright. It's almost time, actually, to paint. Believe it or not. Um, let's see if I can't. Because I know the shedding is going to be nigh inevitable. But if I can at least get as much as I can off, I'll be okay with that. If I can get as much. Aw, oh, dang. Catch you, homie. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, man. It is damn near time. It's going to be a very interesting process. That having a I'm definitely going to be maneuvering it to get various angles. Wow, the poop shoot is printing out fine. Why am I shocked? Just let me have this. Yeah, man. I am almost ready like Freddy. Ah, so enamored. Ugh. Sorry, I'm grabbing my phone. It's fucking times for pictures, man. More pictures, that is. Ziggy, turn the cave off. Damn, this looks good. Ziggy, turn the cave on. I like how it's still dark in this corner. It's mainly because I'm blocking the light. I think it's actually my hair. Get my hand out of this shot at least, you know? Alright. You'd love to see it. I am happy with that. Guys, I think I can start painting tomorrow. I gotta clean up actually. Sorry, wait, yeah, there won't be no fucking painting until I clean up this mess actually. So until I'm ready, because I still need to touch up. I forgot that I didn't forget, but I still need to touch up some of the gaps, still some of the bald spots on the trees, and just anything, touch up, fix anything I feel as if needs to be done, and I should be ready to paint. Feeling like I should be ready to get that shit done. I think so. Like I already have a handful of ideas for how I'm gonna paint everything. Should I get the airbrush stuff set? I can use the airbrush for the trees, a little bit of the ground too, actually, because I'm still trying to figure out what I can and should do for the ground here. Like I said, I'm terribly conflicted because it's been it has it's been 10 minutes. You know what? I won't even ask 8 Ball anymore. I see the vision now. Anyways. Excuse me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yep, there it is. I also lost my train of thought because of that, but that's okay. Just touching up, the gap filling. The ground, the texture. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the dirt on the ground, or at least this area. It's like part of me is like, fuck it, just paint it, dude. I'm like, yeah, but you're gonna see the waves from the cardboard. Like, fuck. Because part of me is slightly tempted to cut out small pieces and lay them down to help. And so, don't ask how right now. I just know it'll help. Um, yeah, I'm stumped on that. That's probably what's gonna hold me up for a bit while I figure that out. I don't know. It's like nothing short of something I can like. Maybe I can take. Then I gotta be careful not to like. And then I can like kind of rough it up, right? Give it some texture, maybe. I mean, that's not a huge difference, but maybe it'll show once I paint. That's all I got for now. Like I said, I don't want to be too aggressive and like cut into the cardboard. I definitely want to like leave a mark, a noticeable mark, especially after painting. I'm hoping I can just test that too. So there's that. I can always test that too. Just take a random piece and do that because it kind of looks like it's working. Well, that's all I can that's all I got for today, really. Honestly, I feel like I did a damn good job going round robin and knocking it out. I think I did a wonderful job with all things considered. Alright. Doo-doo brown. Anywho. I don't know. I feel like what's possible with him is fun. It's astronomically fun. Hell, I can feed him the thing. Kind of. Let me see something. Wait, are you on? Alright, you're on. Eat them. Eat them. Idiot. You want to actually? What's going on here, man? You just. Oh, this is bothering me. I know I'm going to be vacuuming this room a lot more often. All these bits of bits of plastic everywhere. It's going to be so annoying. All right, what's your problem, buddy? There you go. He needs to wake up. All right, here you go. Yeah, he's just gonna sit like that for a while until he gets in the way or something. All right, that's it, fellas. That's the end of the stream. Stay tuned. One more day. What last stream of the week? Wednesday. We'd love to see it. I should be, like I said, gearing up to paint, making sure everything is where I want it to be, touching up, and then cleaning up, and then setting up. So, gonna be honest, because I'm gonna have to clean up. Like I have to. I have no space for paint, and it'll just be a bigger mess trying to have all that everywhere. So I'm not even gonna try. Thanks, dude. Hold on, final looks. Final looks. While I brainstorm some, because I'm actually gonna have to brainstorm some methods and stuff for the texture for the path here. So I have some time per se to work on to catch up on setting up the cleaner. Actually, I could use this. Holy shit, I could! Yeah, all I gotta do is just cut out 2 little circles, just enough to seal it too. And then getting the filter should be easy. And I can use this for the... Yes! I know what I'm gonna print. Hurry up and finish this print, damn it. I wanted it to fail anyways. Like we need to poo. But okay. You guys shouldn't have heard me yell at my printer. I don't yell at it all the time, I swear. I'm responsible. I'm nice. But alright. One more stream. Look forward to it. I know I am. Oh, my legs. But alright, thanks so much for hanging out, lurking, and all the above. I'll see you same time tomorrow. And above all, I'll see you when I see you. Peace. Printer domestic violence. You saw and heard nothing.